Hello, Mid-American region. I'm excited to share with you that your March marketing kit is now available, and this is a sample of the email that is inside your Command account waiting for you to send to your clients. So you can see here, this month's theme is all about curb appeal. We can see how it looks on different devices. And there's a little opening paragraph, some links to some featured products that they could use to up their curb appeal. And then it's broken down by things that are easy and inexpensive, have a moderate investment, or are a little higher end. And there's a little call to action where if they need help with referrals to your preferred partners, they can reach out to you to help you with that. You can see this last section even talks about their return on investment for those higher ends and how they can recoup some of their money, or how these different things will help affect the value of their home. So that's what this month's email is about. And as a quick reminder, when you go to our MAR link tree, you can come in here and see this training video here. You can click on this to rewatch the video, but there's also Get This Month's Marketing Kit. And once you click that, it will open a Google Drive folder for you that has some information in here. There are some Canva templates that are already ready for you to use, and as they are, and you don't have to edit them if you don't want to. This is one for social media to kind of grow awareness. Here is one for TikTok or your stories. Now, if you want to make edits to those, you can come in here to this Word doc, this Google Word doc here, Google Doc, maybe, there we go. And you can see there's a link right here that says click here to get your templates. So if you want to be able to make edits to those, you can click this link. You do need to be in your KW Canva account, but it will take you to the folder of all of this year's templates, and you can just come into March and go to For Agents, and then it will prompt you to make copies of these if you want to make any edits yourself. Maybe you want to change the color, maybe you want to add your own logo on there or something like that. You have the ability to do that. There's even some sample text messages. So you're like, okay, these are cool pieces I can put on social media, but I don't know what to say. So here are some examples, just some inspiration for you. And then the final step is actually sending that email. So how do we do that? I'm going to close out of this. I am in Command. I want to close. There we go. So when you log into Command on your home screen, on the left-hand side, you'll see SmartPlans. It's that fourth icon. So you want to go into SmartPlans, and we're going to go to the library, and we're going to search March, because we're in the month of March, 2026. And you'll see this smart plan come up. And if you love this idea, you can go ahead and give it 5 stars, and you can hit Add Smart Plan. I need to switch to my personal side really quick. Okay, so you'll hit Add Smart Plan, and that will download it to your Command account. You're going to go ahead and hit Yes, Download. If you don't have the Neighborhood Nurture yet, go ahead and download that one as well. And you can see we got this notification in the bottom right that it's ready to be used. So now when I go to My Smart Plans, it's the first one in my list. And if I want to make any edits, I can hit this little edit pencil here, and it takes me right to the editor. Here's the email, and I can hit edit in the top right, and then edit right here, a little tiny edit button by that thumbnail. You can edit the subject line if you want to. If you hit this one, it will take you to designs, and you can edit any of the content in here. So if you don't like one of these links, or you want to edit the message a little, so I can just click on the message and I can type on the right-hand side, maybe make it sound like more my tone of voice. This part here that says contact first name will pull in your contact's name that you're sending it to. And all the way at the bottom, all of this is going to pull in your information from your marketing profile. And if you need to see a preview, you can hit this little eyeball here, and you'll see what that looks like with all of your content pulled in at the top and bottom there. If you want to send yourself a test email, you can hit Options at the top right and hit Send Test Email, and send it to any email address you want to go to. You just type in right there. You'll just hit Send Test, and you'll receive that. And then you can test any links or anything. when you're in that original preview mode that I showed you, none of the links will be clickable. It's just a viewable preview. Okay, so once you have everything set how you want it here, you can hit save and close. You don't have to make any edits if you don't want to, but if you do, you have the ability to do that. So we'll just hit save changes and save plan, and then close out of that. You can add people to your SmartPlan right here with this little person add contact button. However, I like going to contacts to do it because I can add 500 people at a time instead of just 20. So I'll show you how to do that. We're going to click on contacts here, and you can search for your whole database. I have a couple of smart views set up so I can look for different things here. You can go to filters and search by tags. You can see I have my fake tag pulled up right now, but you can search for specific tags if you're looking for a specific group of people you want to send it to, and just hit apply, and that will update your view here. But once you have your list ready to go, let me move this guy. You will be able to select this checkbox to the left of full name, and you'll see that it has selected, 30 items for me. It'll tell you how many people. And once you have your people selected, you can hit this option on the right-hand side that says Add to SmartPlan. And because that March SmartPlan is the last thing I selected, it's the first one in my list here, I can go ahead and hit select, and you can see I don't have an email for Michael Jordan, so I'll go ahead and remove his contact. And that leaves me with 29 people. And I can choose to send that right now or hit start on a specific date and say, okay, I actually want to send this maybe on the 18th. And make sure that you do have permission to contact these people and agree that you have read that TCPA disclaimer. Make sure you're staying compliant. And then you'll just hit confirm. And if you said to start now, it will go now. If you said to start on a specific date, it will fire on that date there. And that is how you schedule your SmartPlan to go out, all about curb appeal and giving people some tips on how to make their home look fabulous, even if they're not necessarily looking to sell, but still providing information that could bring them some value. I'll see you next month with April's update.